Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. And I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you're returning, if you clicked on here by accident, shout out to y'all because I appreciate it. Now listen, I know I'm like a week behind in videos. Real quick story. Last minute decided to go away. We supposed to go away for a couple of days. It ended up turning out to be a week. Yeah, so I left Saturday. I planned a trip on Saturday, left Saturday, and got back today. Well, today's actually Sunday, but whatever. So, but I'm late and it's cool. My bad. But I'm about to make it up. I'm just going to give y'all a quick overview of what happened last week on Belle Collective, and then I'll just pick up from this week. Real quick, it wasn't really much to me. Only thing, a few things. Well, shit. I mean, I don't even know if it was much because honestly and truly, I watched it last week because I had every intentions on Saturday to do the video. But after I watched the episode, I started talking, and then we decided to go away and leave that day. Well, that night, and now I'm here. So I watched it, so I'm not sure if I can remember what really happened, but it was a few things that I kind of remember happened. So I'm going to give you a quick overview of what I think. Real quick, I know they was in the bathroom arguing. They picked up where they picked up. They picked up from where they picked up, excuse me, the week prior to this. And Marie was all upset. Letitia goes out and get Latrice, because Essie was talking to her, so to take her back into the bathroom. Now, mind you, all this yelling is going on. Before Letitia looks out to the bathroom, she goes, so all she has to do is apologize. So I'm like, if she keeps saying this girl got to apologize, this girl must have had something to do with it. I just don't know the context of it. I don't follow these people. I don't care what happens to them after what comes on the TV, to be honest with you. So I'm kind of lost in the source. So if anybody knows, can you kind of like tell me at the bottom? So anyway, she goes out and gets her. They go into the bathroom, and baby, when I tell you, Marie was on like 30 at this point. And Letitia, I said this shit before last week or the week before. Bitch, you shouldn't have followed Marie. You should have just simply let Marie go ahead and go home, and y'all could have talked about this later. You did not need to go into that bathroom and have no kind of conversation with her to try to talk her off the ledge. I don't know what you was trying to do, but to me it was pointless because you got nowhere with it. Granted, you tried, but you talking about grown women. You talking about somebody who's already upset about the situation. You see how she felt when the girl just came into the damn room. Excuse me. You see how she felt when she came in the room, so it was kind of confusing. But anyway, that's not the point. So Latrice gets into the bathroom, and Letitia starts talking for her. And I'm like, wait, what is going on here? She said the person that did it, she told them to stop it, to cut it out, don't do it, don't, whatever, knock it off, whatever she said to them or whatever. So I'm like, okay, did y'all just have this conversation and they just edited it out because it probably would have took too long to go into the bathroom and it would have been a long ass scene? I was a little bit confused, but I was like, when did y'all have that conversation? But okay, y'all must have had it somewhere. Excuse me. So once she's getting right now, Latrice is getting ready to explain her part, but we don't know. And I'm kind of upset with Marie because I'm like, bitch, you didn't even give her a chance to talk because she probably would have said something that would have, for me to be like, oh, okay, that's what it was. Like, so you did have something, but you didn't have nothing. I don't know. And now Marie, because you hooping and hollering and you wanted to be all upset before the girl, I don't even know she said hi to you at this fucking point. She said, and then you just said, no, she's not taking accountability. You wanted to leave. So you buck up at the door. And I was like, y'all better get the hell out of Marie Ray because she look like a little angry bear right now. Y'all better get the hell out of her way. She goes out. This girl tried to destroy my business, my family, my life, yada, 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 and all this other nonsense. And I was like, okay. And ends up leaving. But I think that's what happened with it. At some point, Essie did tell her, like, girl, I told you not to come up here and tear these people party up again. She was like, so you think I told her? She was like, girl, you told this shit down. Something like that. She told her something in the sense that she told her before they left the house not to do it. And Marie ended up doing it anyway. I would have just let Marie go. Tisha, this is all your fault. Tisha in the bathroom, boo-hoo crying because she don't understand. I'm like, bitch, you wouldn't be in your bathroom. You wouldn't be in the men's bathroom right now crying if you would have set your ass at the end of that table and continue doing what you were supposed to be doing. And that's hosting this damn brunch. Like, I don't understand. Like, every time we get to one of your, what the hell was the brunch for? We didn't hear nothing discussed. We ain't hear no business. We ain't hear no ideas. We ain't even hear y'all get gonna talk about nothing. Like, what the hell? Because everything happened so fast. So I'm like, Letitia, that's your fault. Even though I did feel bad because I like, at the end of the day, this is something that you're trying to do. But girl, somewhere in point in the episode, like Akeisha said, and I don't never fucking agree with Akeisha, but Akeisha said, bitch, you need to pick a better hand. Because Letitia said she handpicked everybody. Now you got on the other end, you got Akeisha who is complaining, who is going on and on about this plate. Akeisha, we get it. The plate was dirty. Nobody wants to eat off a plate. I said it many times. And if everybody knows me, no, I don't. When I go to a restaurant, I use plasticware. I do not get the silverware. I'm always asking for plasticware. So I get it. You do not want to eat off a dirty plate. Nobody does. Just ask for a new plate and get it over with. You keep making this, oh, the people, you didn't want to be a part of this, so you end up leaving and yada, yada, yada. But the thing is, you talked about the food. That was your friend establishment, meaning I guess they can't fucking cook. You blaming Letitia for the issues that your friend business did. So basically, you honestly to me was shading your friend's business without and trying to make it look like it was Tisha. And everybody know that she ain't got shit to do with the damn hard ass waffles. Them waffles was stiff, y'all. Them shits was not even. But I don't even eat waffles. But I know they wasn't supposed to look like that. That food did look nasty. I wouldn't have ate that shit either. But like I told y'all before, put some shit on a plate. Act like you eating it, break that shit up, move it around, and make it like you did something, and then just go get something to eat. Is it a big deal? We all been to a place that had nasty food, and we didn't want to eat it. Only thing I would agree with Akeisha, I can't believe this. I'm agree with Akeisha on is, yeah, that shit was ghetto. Let's be clear. You did not come there, and granted, only reason I'm thinking it happened the way it happened is because it's reality TV. Because if I went to an event and that shit happened to as much shit as I took and as interested as I will be about the gossip and everything that's going on, I would not want to attend some shit like that. And that's just real talk, real tea. Okay, somewhere JJ, I finally got to see who JJ was, and I was like, JJ, take those ponytails out your head. That's not a hit. But you're nice looking. Okay, so Gucci, Cliff, and what's her name? Latrice. They all go to Latrice and Cliff property. They own 300 acres. And baby, when I tell you beautiful, I mean beautiful. You're beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, so I was like, okay. So I was like, yeah, that's real nice. So they went ATV riding and they were splashing mud on each other. They ended up going inside because once Latrice got a little bit of mud on her, she wanted to quit. And I said, bitch, didn't you have this idea to come out here and splash mud? So what was the purpose again? Oh, you wanted to do it and be cute, but you didn't want the mud to touch you, but you wanted to play in mud. Okay. I get it. So anyway, they go inside and they start talking about babies. First of all, they start talking about what happened the night before or the day before, whenever the luncheon happened. And JJ made a comment of that bitches was jumping over tables. He ain't say it all like this, y'all. And trust me, he didn't say this probably either. But in me interpreting what happened here right now, they was jumping over tables, acting a goddamn fool, throwing food, cursing, fighting. Nah, they wasn't doing all that. But anyway, he was like, it was a bit too much. I thought Bells was supposed to know how to act, and I said, but they wasn't Bells. So, I mean, whatever. So then they started talking about, JJ seemed like he'd be fun to hang out with. Real talk, he seemed like he'd be a fun, like a good Kiki, somebody to hang out with. Not all the time, but just enough to get your good laugh and, just to be around somebody who, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that's the vibe I got from him. And then, excuse me, they started talking about the babies or whatever. Latrice saying she don't want any right now. Her business is doing way too good. Cliff want her in the house barefoot and pregnant. Yada, yada, yada. We already know Latrice don't want kids. Latrice, I would tell you, do not have no baby. I do not care. I'm a daddy. Once you have a baby, bitch, you better be ready. Because at the end of the day, we already know you mama. So let's be clear. Didn't Cliff dad, my daughter says she barely see y'all asses now. So when you have a baby, what's going to change? I'm just saying, if an 18-year-old or 17-year-old, because she was a teenager, if she can tell us that she don't fucking see y'all, I mean, who going to be taking care of that baby? Cliff, you ain't taking care of no baby. Shut up. So Gucci told her, look, have baby when you ready. Just like that. boom, somewhere after they had that, then I think I don't know if this is all next or how it happened, but I remember Tamara and Akeisha was talking and was talking about how it was a waste of time. I agree, it was a waste of time because I would have been upset if I got all dolled up and I went to an event and that shit turned out that way. Like, bitch, we ain't come here for that. Dan, can we at least get something going on? Maybe they did have something. It's just that we didn't get to see it, or shit, bitch, I don't see it. I didn't get to see it, or I just don't remember it. But whatever. Anyway, so they was talking about that. Then they was talking about Akeisha went through all the hard times of having trying to get pregnant. She had, I think, she had a couple of miscarriages. I don't want to quote that wrong, but she had a couple of miscarriages and going back and forth to the doctors all the years. And then all of a sudden, she had her babies natural. I said, ain't the body amazing? Ain't the we women? I'm telling y'all. So her and Tamara was talking about that, and anyway. And then I think they started some, I don't even know. Did they talk about the mom? I think they did talk about the mom, and she was saying something about, I don't know what the fuck she was saying, but I think they talked about the mom, but I'm not too sure. Okay, the part that tripped me out about this whole situation, this whole episode, was this part right here, is Marie. I think something is really wrong with you. How the fuck do you run a mental health clinic or mental health facilities or whatever the fuck you got and whatever they call, and bitch, you crazy? I'm just simply saying, the crazy helping the crazy. I guess that's how it works these days, because bitch, you're crazy. You sat on that couch or having a flare up from your lupus. No, it wasn't lupus. What was it? What was it, y'all? I can't remember because it was last week. Okay, I'm sorry if I quoted it wrong. Girl, you sitting on the couch with a whole illness and you flaring up and you talking about how stressed you are, and only thing on your brain is that the Cedric want him a Rolex. Girl, get out my face. Essie looked at you like you crazy. And then you on the sofa talk about, woe is me. Nobody ever cares about me. Nobody ever checks on me because they think I'm the strong one. I said, bitch, you don't see Essie sitting there? I'm just saying, you don't see your friend sitting there? You don't see your friend there checking up on you? And you over here talking about get a man who ain't give a fuck about you, ain't even check up on you. Bitch, did you even see him today? Because from what I'm understanding, it was the daughter, her son's child's mother funeral. It was yesterday or that day that she was laying up on that couch and Essie came and checked on her. I said, if I was Essie, I would have got the fuck up and left. I said, bitch, that's how you feel? All right, I'm going. How I'm coming over here to check on you and you over here talking about woe is me, nobody checking on me, but I'm sitting right here. Tired as hell, don't want to be bothered, but bitch, you on the couch laid out, so I need to come over here and check on you. Because I'm that kind of friend. Bitch, Essie a better friend than me, because I wouldn't have even came over there. I would have called her ass like, yo, you alright? You need anything? Alright, cool. That's why I be telling people. That's why I probably ain't got no friend. I got one friend now. You know who you are, girl. Hey, she my friend now. Why? That's my friend. She told me she's going to be a friend, y'all. But I'm simply telling you because, like I said, anyway, Essie's a better bitch than me. Because I promise y'all I would have called. And then, bitch, you lucky if I would have called, because sometimes I probably would have forgot about your ass. Because, look, I got other shit that's going on in my life. And this ain't it. I mean, I'm sorry you going through what you going through, but call me if you need me. Fuck all me calling you if you look, because I ain't got time, because you ain't gonna do nothing but tell me you fine anyway. So bitch, call me when you ready to talk and you need me. I wouldn't be doing all, and I'm dead ass, y'all. I'm really like that. I'm not gonna keep calling. You crazy? No, I got shit going on in my life too. That ain't it. Anyway, but like I said, she was on the couch about how because Cedric said he deserved a Rolex. I said, deserve for what? He don't take care of the kids. He don't even take care of you. Bitch, he can't even call to check up on you. But he deserved a Rolex. He deserved the same, like, bitch, do y'all, when the last time y'all even lived together? Bitch, girl, bye. And then you just tell us he was a serial cheater? He don't do nothing but cheat on you, but he deserve a Rolex? And y'all got a whole kid together? And y'all was married? And he ain't been a daddy to your other, girl, get out my face. Bro, you got to have the lowest self-esteem in history. Now look, I done seen some reality people on here, and baby, they self-esteem be shot to shit sometimes. But bitch, I think you take the cake. I promise you, I think you take the cake. That you in here on the damn near feel like, not even damn near, or feel like you might be on your, I'm just over-exaggerating at this point. I don't want Marie to die or anything, but I'm just simply saying, you sitting on your deathbed talking about getting a motherfucker Rolex who don't deserve it. Bitch, if you out here giving Rolex, I'm just saying, for people who don't deserve it, can I get one? I'm just saying, I know I don't deserve it. Bitch, I don't know you. And I probably never will get to know you. I'm just saying, I just see what I see on TV. But I'm saying, you giving out shit. Can I get one? Okay, maybe not. Anyway, Some next up was what Latrice went to her mama house. Latrice looked just like her mama, y'all. I said, all right, mama had to lay it on line. Mama said, you that your daddy. You married to your daddy. Your daddy was the same way as Cliff. He trying to hold you back, bitch. Nah, she didn't say bitch, but you know. Girl, she trying to hold you, he trying to hold you back. Don't have no babies with him. Are you ready? Or do you want a baby? She lets us know. And I'm glad Latrice could even recognize this about herself. Like, no, because I got issues. And I got abandonment issues. What if he decided he wants to leave? I said, Latrice, it's okay to have those. Go seek some therapy, though, boo. I mean, maybe you want to get rid of those, or maybe you don't. Maybe you still want to hold on because you really don't want no kid right now. Until you're ready to have a kid, that's when you probably go to therapy. Girl, do that at your own pace. That's your body. That's your uterus. And the only person that's gonna be a mama to that baby is you. Good luck. So, what else happened? Oh, not Latrice, Letitia and Nakia ended up meeting up. Talked about the goddamn plate. I swear we talked about this damn plate, and this shit is just driving me insane. But they talked about that. Latrice's whole thing is like, bitch, you can get out here and say all this that you want. You can criticize me, but at the end of the day, I got a vision, and bitch, I need your help. Until I finish with this vision, hey girl, what's up? I don't Madison. Yeah. All right. I know that's right. I ain't even mad at Letitia. Because she said business is business, bitch. Sometimes you gotta do a little shit that you don't be wanting to do, fuck with a person that you really don't want to be fucking with. Y'all know how that is. And then, business could resume after. I mean, we can go back and not liking each other after business is finished, whatever it is. Y'all, that was pretty much that first episode. Sorry I gave it to y'all too late. And sorry if I missed something. But I'll pick it up on this episode. All right, here we go. Okay, y'all, we on episode number 4. Episode number 4, it opens up with Letitia and Ikea meeting up. Like I said, Lakeisha said, look, bitch, I don't fucking like her, but I need to get this shit done, and this bitch got the connections that I need. It's cool. I'm gonna like her for temporarily, and then I'm gonna keep it fucking moving. So anyway, Akeisha comes down, and she wants to take her a tour of Ferris Street. I'm with Letitia, bitch, this is boring. We don't care that you own it all. Just, can you help? Can you fucking help? Can you do something besides pointing out all the shit that y'all own? And bitch, can you help us get on Ferris Street? That's all I need to know. Yes or no? Then somewhere, after the teacher tell her it was boring. Well, she ain't tell her, but she told us it was boring. And I said, bitch, I agree. She ends up saying something about Marie. She can't wait to tell Marie. And Akeisha damn near almost tripped over her own goddamn feet. Was like, what, bitch? You gonna tell who about what? For what? No, hold on. Let us work on it first, and then we can see some other things that's happening or whatever. But let me explain something to you, Akeisha. Letitia, she asked all these women to be a part because, like you said it, she need finances. She need to bring some money. And bitch, this is why she asking everybody to get together at these broken down bullshit ass lunches. Girl, I like your lunches. I mean, I don't really like them because I ain't never been to one, so I really don't know. But I'm just simply saying, girl, everyone you have is ended up like this. Girl, bye. Anyway, so Akeisha. So that's why she wants to tell Marie, and she gonna tell the other ladies too. So it ain't just Marie. It just so happened she mentioned Marie's name. Why she mentioned Marie's name out of all the people instead of saying, I can't wait to tell the ladies, was a little weird to me. And especially after Marie cut an act a damn donkey at your bitch. I wouldn't have shit to say. Letitia, you need friends, bitch. You don't need Marie as a friend because Marie is a terrible friend. Terrible, terrible, terrible friend. And bitch, if you want her to be a friend, I guess that's good. So anyway, so Akeisha don't want to really deal with Marie, just not yet. Okay, so now we got Marie showing up in her 18-passenger van. Did it look like an 18-passenger or 16-passenger van from the back? I don't even know what that was, but that shit looked like a van from the back, like one of them 18-passenger work van, but it was nice and shiny and white. So I ain't gonna take that from you, but it didn't look like a passenger van, right? Anyway, she goes inside to see Letitia. She's in the office. Oh, hi, how you doing? Yada, 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 right? Small talk. Get in there and they start talking. She basically asked Marie. She lets us know that her grandson moved in. And when she said that, I said, okay. No offense, but where is the grandmother? The other grandmother? I'm just saying, where is the other grandmother? And let's not say it's the baby moving in with Marie because that's where his daddy at. That daddy don't want to take care of that baby. So let's be clear. So it ain't that. It's just a question. Like, where is the baby grandmama? Is she gonna be helping? Cause Marie seemed like she's taking all the responsibility. Is she around? Where's the other grandpa? We know where one grandpa is somewhere. Probably on vacation with somebody else, but that is a whole nother story, Marie and Cedric. But I'm just saying, then she ends up disinviting herself to the luncheon, to the brunch, whatever. Letitia thinks it's unfair. I'm like, bitch, what is wrong with you? Every time she comes to one of your lunches, your brunches, she messes it up. Why is it a big thing that she's going to remove herself? I actually think that is great of Marie to come in and say, you know what, because I love you. Girl, you inspire me. Girl, you my friend. I don't want to keep fucking your shit up. So if you want to continue being my friend and I want to continue being yours, I think it's just best that I don't come no more. Letitia's mad. I said, bitch, you stupid. You stupid. Tell Marie, put her on Skype. Zoom her ass in. All this FaceTime and all this connection, she ain't got to physically be there, but that bitch could be there. Just sit at a place at the table, cause you can actually do that these damn days, and then pretend she's there, so she ain't bothering nobody, and nobody's bothering her. I'm just simply saying, I thought it was Marie. I thought it was a great idea. Carry on. Okay, so anyway, Marie's thing is, if I continue to come, and I'm ruining it, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm no, her thing is because she's blunt. She say what she want and she mean what she say. I said, Marie, that's all cool. You can say what you want, mean what you say, but it's a time and place for everything. Didn't your mama teach you that? Well, then again, your mama ain't teach you that. No offense, but I'm just saying. Didn't your daddy teach you that? I'm just saying somebody taught you somewhere along life, and even in business, bitch, it's a time and it's a place for everything. And bitch, that was not the time nor the place for you to be acting like a donkey and an asshole at your friend event. That's all I'm gonna say about this goddamn event. And Marie and Letitia. Letitia, I got one more. I got a question for you, bitch. What the fuck do you do? You in the office. What is your office representing? I just need to know what we do. What are we doing? You got to build it, and I think you rent some of this. Can you give us some more depth? Because I be feeling like you just be sitting in there wanting to make it look like you doing some shit, but you really not. And we sitting here all like, because your office is nice as hell. I can tell you that, but I just want to know what you do. But okay. All right, so Glenn rolling up at Mama Faye house. He comes strolling on in. He said, Mama Faye gonna be fair, equal. She's a judge. She ain't gonna take sides. I said, sir, you talk about her daughter. She may make you feel like she ain't taking sides, but bitch, she taking sides. And you ain't gonna mess with her baby and get away with it. And then you come in here with a woe is me story. Oh, I didn't have my daddy. I respect him as a man, but I don't know him. I was doing everything not to be like my daddy. But look, I think I'm turning out like my daddy. I said, mm-hmm. You fought so damn hard, look at you. Probably look just like him too, your funny looking ass. Anyway, so he just sitting there. Basically, the mama said, look, you caused this. You had a misdemeanor, and that was cheating. I said, ooh, cheating a misdemeanor now? Then when she said the baby was a felony, I said, oh, well, okay, now I can understand. But I said, shouldn't they both be felonies? But I guess you got to have one charge better than the other. I mean, one charge worse than the other, right? And the felony is worse, right? Mm-hmm, because he had a baby. But I thought that baby wasn't his. So the baby his? Wait a second. Then he said he don't know. So how did she just throw a baby on him and he didn't deny that the baby, because he was like, yeah, class 1A felony. I don't know what a class 1A felony mean, but is that one of the worst felonies you can get? I'm assuming because if it's a class A, because A is the first letter of the alphabet and 1 is the first number of the number. Okay, maybe so, yeah. All right. So anyway, so like I said, he's explained that, I went down to the office and we got into a little, I ain't gonna say argument and disagreement. I said no, she was pissed off at you and she was damn near cursing you the hell out because she didn't want to be bothered with your bullshit and your nonsense no more. You created this. And he talked about all he want to do is raise his son. You can. You don't have to be in the same household. You can still be doing the same thing. You can still see your son every day when you home from work, just like you was doing when you was living in the house. That shit ain't got to change. You just not living there no more. Mama done moved on, and so has dad. Apparently you moved on. Glenn, shut up. Oh, God. And I don't understand. I'm about to call you Cliff. Glenn, what do you mean you need respect? You need the same... Did he say respect? Or did he say... What did he say? He need the same... I don't know what the fuck he need, but I disagreed with it. Bitch, you don't even know what he said. You disagreeing. I did. I just can't remember what he said. Mama said, this is your fault. You got to try to fix this. And now she don't got this wall built up, and you got to figure out how to get it back down. I said, Letitia gonna be stupid. I told you on the first episode she going bad. He done had several misdemeanors. He said his misdemeanors, he don't consider those misdemeanors. He said because he feel like if he just talking to somebody, that's just talking. He ain't been physical. I said, you a lie. But yeah, Glenn is just, I don't like Glenn. Oh, I ain't like him before either, but he don't know me for me, him to care enough, so I guess that's going out the window. Yeah. I have a question. Why do women cheat? They want you to get over it in their time. Not your own personal time. Not the fact that you was the one who cheated on me. My feelings was hurt. But now you want me to get over it when you say I should get over it? Oh, come on. You taking too long. And I'm about to take longer because you just aggravated me again. How about that? I'm just saying, why is that? Okay, so now Akeisha and her husband goes and have some coffee and want to talk about Fair Street, him moving down there. He got a dunk. He got a dunk. He got a dunk. He got a dunk. He got a dunk, dunk, dunk. I said, okay, he cute in the fact, but he got a little donkey dunk. I was like, Anyway, Akeisha, you pretty. You just annoying as fuck. You annoying. But outside of you being annoying, you're pretty. So anyway, they in there talking. So Gucci's going to show them another property because she's like, we got to narrow it down. We got to make a decision. His thing is, look, business and everything else is in New York. I'm a New Yorker. I want to be able to go get me a slice of pizza whenever I want to, a cold soda, and go watch a Yankee game, Jets game, Giants game, Knicks. Y'all know. And so for all the New York teams, it's more, but whatever. Is it more? Whatever. That ain't the point, right? That ain't the point. So they sitting there talking. Like I said, he don't really want to come down here. He said it's too slow, and I definitely get it. When you live in a fast city like New York, and you come somewhere else, it is slow because I was struggling with that for a long time in Florida. When I moved from New York to Florida, child, I said this can't be like down here. Like everything was closing early. It was just like. But now I'm used to it. And now this is the kind of peaceful quietness I be needing. So, I guess it has its fair share of goodness down here. And in other states. But anyway, he don't want to move. Okay, so now Akeisha and so Gucci meet up. She's going to show her house. Gets inside. The house is nice. And now the husband comes. He comes in and, they take a little tour. They go upstairs to the 2 bedrooms. There's 1 bedroom downstairs. Yada, yada, yada. So now they having a conversation on the side. And he's like, what is this? Like, this is a big house. Like, you bugging out. Like, why are we moving to this big-ass house? I thought this shit was temporary. He ain't say it all like that, but y'all know how I got to do. He was like, we're not doing this. I feel like this is permanent. You do not buy a house this big. Me and my kids are not gonna be in this shit. He said, you act like we in a damn pool room over there or the little room over there. Girl, this is way too much house. She's trying to convince him that this is not too much. He said, this is at least do half or something. She said, I am downsizing this half. It's 5,000 square feet. I get what he's saying. If it's not temporarily, if it's not a permanent house, why get it so big? You can get you a nice 2,500, maybe 3,000 square feet house because that's 3,000 is pretty big too. Anything, to me personally, anything over 2,400 because that's my space, is big. It's like really. And anyway, that's not the point. So I get what he's saying. Like if you talk about temporary, even if you say okay, we're gonna turn around and rent this out later on. Anyway. So she's like, basically she's saying she want to get a bigger, nice size house because she wants to live like she's living in Jersey, but live it down here, and he thinks she's insane. Yeah, something like that. Y'all, I like Akeisha's husband. I don't know his name, but sir, how opposites do attract. I can tell you that for sure, because I'm witness to opposites attract. But I'm just simply saying, Akeisha, you came out the gate real strong and stuff. And then your husband is so laid back and cool and seems so respectable. Sir, I like you. Keep up the good work. Just don't disappoint me because we are on reality TV and that shit can go left really fast. But, sir, kudos to you. Good job. Y'all, then next up we got Latrice, and Essie ends up going over to see Latrice, right? And when I tell y'all bitches they was throwing hella shade, Latrice is funny as hell to me. Latrice was saying a little smart shit. First of all, she asked the damn girl, does she need a makeover? I said, ooh, I said, Latrice, why would you ask her that? Then she said she smelled White Diamond, and she looked up and it's Essie. I said, oh, and y'all know White Diamond is that old school. I think everybody grandmama used to wear that shit. Everybody great grandma and grandma used to wear some White Diamond. You couldn't tell them White Diamond. You smelled that shit all day long. Till this day, you can know what White Diamond. You can be like, ooh, that's that old people smell. Shout out to White Diamond. So anyway, they thought, so she asked her because she talked, and then baby, when I tell you the shade they was throwing at each other, they said they had a hairline and they both went to cosmetology school. This is what Essie is telling Latrice. Latrice said, I'm glad I was able to be inspiration. I said, y'all, are we now they taking shots over little kids? I said, y'all is too funny. Y'all better cut it out. Y'all better cut it, girl. See, this kind of shade I can deal with and I find hilarious because they still talking. Okay, so they get down to the bottom of what happened. Thank you, ladies. What had happened was somebody that she was close to, someone on social media, and it was spreading rumors about Marie. So basically, somebody came to Latrice. I'm assuming a friend, somebody she probably knew, said, girl, do you still want me to get that information on Marie and Letitia? She said, don't do it to Letitia. Basically, you can just keep her out of it. She never said don't do it to Marie. She said because her and Marie don't like each other. And I said that damn. Okay, I would have probably did some shit like, nah, don't mess with my girl right here. But I don't give a fuck about the other girl. So y'all can do whatever it is y'all want to do. I ain't got shit to do with it, but just don't mess with XYZ. I could see anybody doing that because if I'm not fucking with you, why am I protecting you? Because I'm pretty sure if she was fucking with her, she would have been like, nah, don't leave that situation alone. I don't want nothing, I don't want to know about it. So, I mean, is that what the argument over? So, technically, it wasn't Latrice. Latrice just didn't give the okay to stop it. So, you mad at her not giving the okay? Bitch, she wasn't fucking with you. Why would she protect you? Like, I'm with her on that. I'm like, and I don't even... Look, bitch, why am I protecting you? Don't fuck with my girl here, but I don't give a fuck about her. All best is off then. It's girl Marie. You mad at the wrong person. You just need somebody to blame, and I guess Latrice is your target. Now, yes, could have Latrice have stopped it? Yes, but she said, like she said, she wasn't fucking with you. And I think that's anybody. She didn't tell the girl, yes, go out and destroy Marie. She just said, don't fuck with Letitia. And I get it. So we got to the bottom of it. So, Marie, you just mad and shambles for nothing. I'm just saying. Latrice is cold-hearted, y'all. I like her. I like how she stands. She said, yeah, I knew about it, but look, Marie ain't shit to me. Marie ain't nobody to me. She said, is that... So Essie goes, why would you say that about another black woman? I said, here we go with this black woman shit again. Look, bitch could have been white for all I care. I would have said the same fucking thing. She said, I didn't say Marie was nothing to nobody. I said, she's not nothing to me. It's a fucking difference. Oh, she's somebody that probably everybody else but me. What don't the fuck you get? So she was like, who gives a fuck about a rumor? Essie whole thing is like, yeah, the rumor hurt us. Like, it really did. I said, okay, now you get over it, but y'all mad at the wrong person. Y'all mad because Latrice, just say we mad at you because you didn't stop it. Don't say we mad at you because you started the rumor, because she didn't start the rumor. She didn't even bring it up. It's other people bringing it to her, and she only felt loyal to Letitia. So, I mean, I don't know what to say to that, because that's some shit I probably would have done. Like, I don't give a fuck about her. Straight like that. Like, I don't care. Like, you coming to me about something that I don't even... My life moves on every day. I sleep well. I don't even blink when her name is mentioned. I don't get worried. I don't get attention. None of that happens. Girl, bye. So Essie's asking her, so when you see all this play out on social media, did it affect you? She said the only thing that did affect me is the fact that I know how hard it is for a black woman, a black person in general, to have a business, and to see that played out on social media. My heart goes out to her for that, but once again, I'm keep telling you, I ain't got shit to do with it. Yeah, we can sit here and say this all day. Yeah, I felt bad for her, but I ain't got shit to do with it, and I didn't care that much. So, what we talking about here? Now, Essie, what we not gonna do? You not gonna be coming up here talking about oh y'all stressed and she's the reason why y'all stressed the fuck out. No, the fuck she not. No, the fuck she not. She may play a little portion of it. Don't try to put all that on her fucking shoulders. I would y'all right then and there. Y'all know I ain't shit sometimes. Cause right where then I would say, okay, you know what, we're gonna end this conversation because what we not gonna do, y'all illnesses and y'all sickness and all that stress, y'all not gonna put that on me. We not gonna do that, and I'm not about to sit here and let you do that to me. I told you I don't give a fuck, and I still stand by what I said. I don't give a fuck. Sorry that your business was going through what it was going through. I had absolutely nothing to do with it. I'm not apologizing. I don't even know why we still having this conversation. It's over for me. And is it over for you? I hope so, but if not, I mean, you can probably talk to somebody else about it, but not just me. Have a nice day, because I need to get home to Daddy. Okay, at the end of all this, they agreed. They didn't agree. Latrice agreed that she would meet up somehow with Marie, and Essie said there's gonna be no yelling, no screaming, no hooping and hollering. We're gonna try to get this under wraps, and Latrice is open to it, as she been since the beginning. But I would have been gave up on this shit because I'm tired of Marie and the bullshit that she do. Like, it's not that serious. You could have been talked to me as an adult. Like, that day we was there, if you really wanted to talk, instead of acting like a 2-year-old stumping your way out into the hallway and wanting to scream a little bit more, bitch, I don't have time for that. No, I don't know. If I do give this person another chance, I probably would sit there like and not even pay you no attention. Just the fact that I'm just gonna sit there, because if this gonna end all this shit, let's just do it and get it over with. Because Lord knows I ain't got time for it. Now if somebody else bring this shit up to me again, I'ma curse their asses out. So maybe that's a good thing for Latrice that she's doing this, right? Which I think, okay. Let me just say this, Essie, I do not like your professional dress. I don't dress your shirt. I don't know what the fuck that is. Girl, how old are you? You know what Essie remind me of when she dressed? She dressed like the elders that sit in the front row of church. You know the ladies of the church when they be wearing those big old poofy things, the 2-piece suits, and you be sitting there looking like, where the hell is you going with all that? Why the hell is all that fabric on that outfit? But you can't say that shit to them because you're going to get in trouble for being fresh inside the church. You know how that shit. That's what Essie remind me, that she always dressed like that. Shirt always off the shoulders. Girl, how old are you? I find out a lot of older folks wear with their shoulders. Wait, I got my shoulders out. Hold on. Not like that. Y'all, I'm so fucking tired. It's not even funny. But let's keep it moving. Alright, don't kill me for saying this, y'all. But when Glenn and Tisha met up and how he was cheesing because she looked so goddamn good. Tisha, bitch, you knew what you was doing. And congratulations. Bitch, you did that. Because Tisha came there looking real good. Because I was sitting there saying to myself, y'all eating outside, and she looked real snatched up. I said, Letitia know what she doing. That's how you do it, Letitia. Come there with your best foot forward and say, bitch, look at this. This is what you mean, and act like nothing. I thought it was a little odd when she first walked up. I was like, why are you hugging him? Ain't we supposed to be mad at him, Tisha? But now I see what she was doing, bitch. And I ain't gonna front how Glenn was acting in the confessional, talking about, yeah, she did that. I'm ready to go home. Calm down. I thought it was cute, y'all. I believe it or not, I thought it was cute because, you know, he missed his old thing, but he should have realized he fucked up. And Tisha, don't go back. I still don't think you should go back, but I do believe that you are. But, you know, that's your marriage, not mine. I mean, some people could take some things, some people can't. I'm not that chick. I wasn't built. I'm not set up for that. I don't think I was set up for that kind of lifestyle to be cheated on. Because bitch would probably be in jail somewhere. Don't fucking play with my feelings. We ain't got time for that shit. I don't fuck with yours. You don't fuck with mine. I'm just saying. Okay, let's get to that and eat. So while Tisha's sitting at the table looking all snatched, faces beat, I said, bitch, you look good. So anyway, they talking about what's in her, and she said, God is in me. He said, nobody but God and the Lord, and that's all that pretty much better be in you. And she's, girl, I would have threw him the fuck off and said, oh, and besides the guy that I've been talking to for the last, 3 weeks or so, I mean, I let him slide through. That means if you really don't want, but you don't care about what he think because he cheated on you and y'all not together, Tisha. I would have y'all know, I would have been petty for no reason. I just would have because I feel like you hurt my feelings. And if I'm gonna take you back, bitch, I gotta be on a mission at least to try to attempt to hurt yours or hurt your feelings before we get back in the swing of things. Because, bitch, you're gonna have to suffer first. Tisha, you fell into the trap, baby. You just fell right into this trap. Y'all, they over there discussing about, he said he a good dude. Minus the fact that he cheated, talking to other women. He don't come home. He sliding through other chicks. He talking to other chicks. He DM another chick. He doing everything underneath the sun. Besides all those negatives, he a good dude. I said, don't all that make you who you are? That don't make you a good dude. Then he got nerves talking about he trying. Trying for what? And then here you go, TJ. I mean, you have been trying to sell shit. That's all he was waiting for. He was because he wasn't sure what your window was. He wasn't sure if it was a crack or not, but now he knows it's a fucking crack. You know why he knows it's a crack? Because you giving him credit for some bullshit. That man hurt you, girl. No. I guess, Tisha. I mean, you love him. I don't know what the fuck you love, but you love him. I guess you love the fact that he still wants you. I can't think of nothing else because, bitch, he did everything wrong to you and he still called himself a good guy and you helping him call himself a good guy by giving him credit for doing something, by trying to get his family back. Isn't that, if he want his family back, isn't that what he's supposed to do? Isn't he supposed to be bending over backwards for you? And he's supposed to be graveling? Shit, bitch, put on the back of your car and drive down the street with him on the back of it. I know that's probably sound a little extra and racial, but bitch, it's okay because you black and he black. Just drive him by his ankles because y'all know I'm always talking about pushing somebody or dragging a bitch down the pair of stairs. I don't care. Bitch, drag his ass. And then after you drag him, ask him how do he feel and do he still want to be with you. If he said yeah, then take him back. I mean, say, hey, boo, let me take you to the hospital now. And then y'all get back together. But other than that, all that shit y'all talking about. Tisha, if you know he out here cheating on you, he says sorry all the time. He done this over and over again. Why are you even having to sit down with him? Like, how many times do he gotta do this and hurt your feelings and hurt your little heart for you to say that's enough? I'm just saying, and you talk about like you so proud. He done did this before. He done apologized before. He's been doing this over and over. He done seen a counselor before because she ain't show up to the counselor session. Because her whole thing is like, for what? Because you're going to do the same thing. We done been down this road. If y'all been down here, damn bitch, how many chances you just like Marie, you giving out some shit. What you giving out? Because whatever you giving out and it's worth something to me, can I get some? Because I'm just simply saying, what you giving out, Tisha? Because I might need to be on your list too. Because shit, I want to be on Marie's list. Because she giving out Rolexes to motherfuckers that don't deserve it. I don't deserve shit from you either. But bitch, if you're going to give out something, I might as well try to get something too. What the fuck? I ain't crazy. Oh my God, woe is me, woe is me. I be feeling alone. You know what I'm saying? I be alone. When I'm outside in the road, when I'm working, I'm alone. Then get another fucking job. Get a job closer to home. What the fuck? Talking about, it ain't you. You always been enough for me. Isn't that what he said last time? Isn't that what they all say when they cheat? You enough for me. So why are you out here doing what you doing? Oh, it's me. Because I'm trying to take accountability. Bitch, are you really? Or are you just saying this because right now you caught up in a situation and you trying to figure out how the fuck you gonna get back in? Don't play with me. Don't play with me on my feelings. I ain't got time for that. Glenn, take your little... Don't add no water to Glenn, y'all. Just do... Tisha, yeah, bitch, y'all outside. Don't add no water. Don't splash him with no water, no juice, or no soda. Keep all liquids away from Glenn. I'm just saying. Glenn talk about, I'm sorry. I'm saying to myself, you right, you are sorry. You sorry, motherfucker. Didn't I tell Tina that? I said that shit back. You right, you sorry, motherfucker. I felt like Ike in that moment. Tisha, get your Ike on, bitch. What's wrong with you? Tisha need to get her Ike on. Treat him like he treated Tina. Make that bitch rolling. Rolling, baby. Because didn't she come out on that song when he told her she wasn't shit and she was a sorry motherfucker? She got her ass up and did that. Rolling on the river. Because she came out crying, right? Okay, why am I talking about? Child. What's love got to do with one of my movies, baby? Because when I tell you that movie was good, why am I talking about that, right? But I'm just saying, Letitia, get your Ike on, bitch. Treat that bitch like Tina. Shout out to you, Tina. Girl. I'm just saying. So Tisha decides she wants to buck up and tell him he better put some respect on her name. It's a privilege to be with me. I told you about being friendly to them people. I told you better act like my goddamn. Go ahead, Ike slash Tisha. We're gonna call her Tisha Ike. Cause bitch, you was putting it down. Cause Glenn was uncomfortable for a minute. Cause he was sitting in his head like, who is this bitch yelling at? Who is she? I know that was going. He forgot all about the situation that he was over there apologizing. He was so stoned off that she over there hooping and not hooping and hollering like that. But she laying down the law. She doing all that to be back with him, y'all. I said this. I never understood that. Cause I feel like if you ain't fucking with a person, you ain't fucking with. We ain't got nothing else to discuss. I don't know. Am I cold hearted? Cause sometimes I really do be thinking I'm really like cold hearted. Because once I say I'm done with, I ain't got time to. We ain't gonna relive this. No, because I know how I feel about you. I might get caught up. Bye. Letitia, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. I'm gonna need us to put this in the past. I need you to bring your ass home. Tisha says she running from pain, bitch. I can't tell. Because Glenn, right before long, he gonna be right back in your panties, girl. Y'all, Glenn is doing everything he can to get back in Tisha good graces. Tisha gave him a little run for the money, but it ain't gonna last long because y'all, she wouldn't even have this conversation if it wasn't even a thought. I would have showed up and said, call one of my homegirls to call me just to show him what he was missing. Just to give him a little twirl or something. So I won't lose my fucking stuff. Because y'all know, when you in love with somebody, you just don't fall the fuck out of love. You just don't start, you mad as fuck at the person. You probably can't stand them right now. But bitch, deep down inside, you got a weakness for them. Bitch, I wouldn't have stood there that long. That was way too long for me. Tisha did way too much. Y'all, that is pretty much how this episode ended. Yeah, like I said, this is how much pretty much ended. Glenn saying, like, Tisha, if you got a shred of anything in your heart, just a little bit, give me another chance. You gotta get. She ain't gotta give you shit, but she gone to. But she ain't gotta give you shit, but she gone to. But yeah, Tisha gonna give him another chance. She ain't saying but Tisha gonna give him another chance. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Tisha gonna give him another chance. Tisha gonna give him another chance. Cause Tisha sat at that damn table outside way too long to have this conversation. But I know it was for the show and you have to give us something, bitch. But it wouldn't have been with my heart. I'm sorry. We're not gonna play with my heart. We can do a lot of scenes and we can do a lot of cuts. I'm gonna need y'all to get together here. We can do a lot of that shit. But one thing we ain't gonna do is play with my feelings. And we're not gonna play with my heart. So y'all can get nothing from what I'm going to show y'all. I'm not going to sit at this table too long. She gave way too much time. Y'all, like I said, I apologize for being late last week for last week's video. And I'm sorry if my energy is low. Like I said, a bitch is tired. A bitch been hanging out all week, having a good damn time. And now it's starting to catch up with me while I'm watching and doing this video because I'm ready to go to bed. But I do want to tell you, I thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I am